A veteran who fought for our country in the Gulf War found himself in another fight after being the victim of credit card fraud and identity theft. Somebody racked up more than $20,000 in charges on his credit card, and he struggled to get things taken care of for more than a month. That changed today after News 5's Bob Jones got involved.
Robert Smith proudly served in the U.S. Navy.
I was a boiler tech in the Navy.
During the Gulf War, also known as Desert Shield and Desert Storm.
We were on the front line in the Gulf War.
And during that time, he dealt with tragedy, part of a team that responded to the USS Iwo Jima after that ship experienced a steam leak, killing 10 sailors.
I had to go down in that plant to shut it down and make sure, and it was bodies down there. And that really affected my life.
Robert says his PTSD is part of the reason he's a disabled vet. Last month, a 54-year-old Copley man says he was exploited when more than $20,000 in charges were racked up on his Navy Federal Credit Union American Express credit card. He says it happened after someone posing as a credit union employee convinced Robert to enter a code on his phone, which somehow unlocked the vet's personal info. And then all of those charges were made at a UPS store in Turkey.
Only time I went to UPS store was to ship something, UPS.
In Copley.
Yes, in Copley, right down the street from my house.
You haven't been to Turkey recently?
Never been to Turkey.
For more than a month, Robert disputed the charges. Last week, Navy Federal Credit Union messaged the vet. "We regret that our investigation did not yield a more favorable outcome, and this matter is closed."
I've never done nothing like that. I never maxed out my card. Why am I fighting for this?
Today, I emailed Navy Federal Credit Union asking for a statement and if Robert could get any help. About an hour and a half later, Robert received a new email explaining, "We have honored your claim and provisional credit of more than 20 grand has been issued." Robert told us he's now very happy and relieved.
There are a lot of red flags that you can look out for.
Devin Weckerly-Lambert from Akron BBB says that includes being alert when answering calls from unknown numbers.
You always want to avoid giving information to anybody that you didn't call personally.
And if you think you're scammed, she says monitor your accounts, file a police report, and reach out to your bank or credit union.
What I would recommend is you definitely want to read through those protections with your institutions and your account managers just to make sure you know ahead of time what exactly you're going to need to do.
In Copley, Bob Jones, News 5.
Okay, so when we asked Navy Federal about Robert's story, it sent a statement saying it values the privacy and security of members' financial information and suggested a member call or send a message if they have a question. It also said Navy Federal provides the necessary tools to educate members on how to avoid scams and fraudulent transactions.